Straight arm straddle press to handstand is a pretty cool looking skill, but it's actually not that hard to achieve. In fact, you can probably learn it just by attempting it as often as you can without getting injured. Choosing the appropriate progression of this exercise is probably the only thing you're gonna need to achieve the straddle press. So let me show you how to do it. Start off just by planting your hands on the ground as you would for a normal handstand. And then you walk with your feet towards your hands and try to elevate your hips as much as you can, while also trying to shift your hips forward as much as you can. The goal here is to shift your hips forward enough for your feet to leave the ground. And when you can do this, you just want to increase that float time or that air time of your feet for as long as possible. And then when you can consistently get your feet off the ground, then you just want to try keep shifting your hips forward, and the only thing that will keep you from falling over is lifting your legs up to counter the force of the hips pulling you over your hands. And then the final step is just finding the right timing of shifting your hips backwards again and extending your legs to a full handstand. Because you have to get the timing right and you need to figure out the technique and truly understand the movement that your body does, the best way to progress, the best and the fastest way to progress is just by repeating this as often as you can without injuring yourself. This might not be enough. If you are not mobile and flexible enough, you are gonna have to train your overhead shoulder mobility and your pancake and pike flexibility and everything between your pancake and everything in between your pancake and your pike. For shoulders, you're just gonna want to do this exercise to stretch your lats, and also this one to actively strengthen your shoulders for the overhead mobility. I would also recommend you to do this dynamic standing version of pike and pancake flexibility, because this one will also strengthen your hips and will just allow you to lift your legs up. You're also gonna need some basic handstand strength, which means just some wrist and shoulder strength that allows you to at least hold the handstand against the wall. This will be enough. And you can find out how to achieve this strength in this video right here.